This time trying to open the face inside edge. So for all the viewers who've joined us, Centurion cricketers are 25 for 1. It's the fifth over which is going on. Srinivas Naik is 8. He's played 13 balls, hit 1 boundary. Parimal is on 11. He's played 11 balls. This time trying to drive it on the up, but did not connect it that well. At edge, in between the slip fielder and the keeper, and will pick up a boundary. So much needed boundary comes in the form of an edge. So at the end of 5 overs, 31 for 1 are Centurion cricketers. The current run rate has dropped to 6.20 with the projected score of 124. So this match has been played between Centurion cricketers and Asian Blasters. Just to give you an insight of the Group B table, Asian Blaster won the first match. They are playing their second match, and Centurion cricketers are playing their third match. They've lost the first 2. They would be looking to pick up the win here in the third match to keep themselves alive in this tournament. And Centurion Blasters, on the other hand, will want to pick up the win and will try to keep themselves in the top of the table to move on in the knockouts. So 31 for 1 is the score. 5 overs bowled. So it's a nice breezy morning here on Changbale Sports Club. The projected score has come down to 124, but once this partnership, which is looking settled now on the wicket, will improve the score, the projected score. This time opening the face. Yes is the call. A good run, a good single there. It's Dharmendra Singh who has come on the attack. Again opening the face, playing it soft hands, but this time the ball went straight to the short cover who is standing in the catching position, just to see if they're driving it on the up, they could pick up a catch. So this is a good ploy there by the captain. This time edges it in the gap, will go for a boundary. big swing and it was a slow pull there. There was a mid-wicket fielder, but he had no chance whatsoever to stop that ball. Will pick up the second boundary in this over. So they are breaking the shackles a bit. They've picked up 2 boundaries in this over. So this is what they need to do. 2 shots played, no risk taken whatsoever, and picked up 2 boundaries. Apish drives it well in the gap, will go for the boundary. No, that is a very good stop there by the fielder. Good effort there. Will keep it down to a single. So very good effort there by the fielder. So at the end of 6 overs, 42 for 1 are Centurion cricketers, with the current run rate improved to 7 and the projected score coming up to 140. So as I was saying, if there is a partnership build, they will definitely improve the projected score. And now as both the batsmen are looking well settled, they will try to pick up more boundaries and an occasional 6. So now both the batsmen are on double figures. They should try to make the most of this now. They should just not throw the wickets away. They should get as much runs as possible from here on. Shortish opens the face, guides it toward the third man. Third man has to work hard. A stop, but a lazy running there by the batsman. He should have looked for 2. They could have gone for 2 there. They have to ensure that they convert the singles into doubles. Put pressure on the fielders. Nicely played. Closes the bat. This time that's good running. The fielder had to stop the ball with his foot, and they saw an opportunity and they picked up the second run. So this is the kind of running they should do, because if they put pressure on the fielder, there is a chance that the fielder might make a mistake and they might get some extra runs due to that. So Srinivas Nayak playing on 21. They're not taking any big risk, but they are getting the rewards. That is the way to go now. Nicely played, soft hands. He wanted a single, sent back by Parimal. Easy, says Parimal to Srinivas. So what both the batsmen should do is they should play till at least 11th or 12th over. Keep the strike rate, the current run rate, till 7 or 7.5. And if both of them are there till the 12th over, then there will be a platform set for the coming batsmen to go hard. And that is how they should pick up this time. Little shot, played it beautifully towards the square leg and fine leg region. This time in control of the shot, didn't try to hit it too hard, just guides it beautifully for 4. So now, as both the batsmen are settled, they are picking up the boundaries in the over. They are not trying to risk their wicket. Even this was a risk-free shot. He knew there was no fielder there and played it to the tee. Played it very well. So Srinivas Nayak moves on to 25. Vishnu bowling his fifth ball, this time down the leg. Wide will be given and has been given. So that brings up the 50 runs for Centurion cricketers. Nicely played. Fielder is there deep, will pick up a single. Nicely guided. Third man has to work, but he will not reach the ball. Beautifully opened the face of the bat. He knew where the fielders were and placed it to perfection. So that's the second boundary in this over. So they are picking up 2 boundaries in each over. They picked up 2 boundaries in the last over. They picked up 2 boundaries in this over. So at the end of 7 overs, Centurion cricketers are 55 for 1. So as I was saying, once this partnership builds and once both the batsmen are settled, they will be scoring on a much higher run rate. And now they've improved their run rate from 7 to 7.86, and the projected score, which was showing 140, has gone up to 157. Now, if the Centurion cricketers team needs to go beyond this projected score, they should ensure that both these batsmen play till 12th or 13th over and charge from there on. So that will set the platform for the coming batsmen to go aggressive and put a good score on board for Asian Blasters and challenge their batsmen to make that score or to chase that score. So Prasad Eknath Pawar into the attack. He starts off with a wide, and a fumble by the wicketkeeper will give them 1 extra run. So that's 2 runs given without a single legal delivery bowled by Prasad. Flighted delivery, plays it upish, point fielder, fumbles. They will pick up that single. So that was flighted. So Prasad has played 30 matches, picked up 16 wickets. Waited for the ball, cuts it and cuts it beautifully for 4. There was a fielder there, but had no chance whatsoever. This was a slower delivery from Prasad. Srinivas waited for the ball and cuts it beautifully in the gap for 4. So 7 runs already coming off in the first 2 balls. Again a flighty delivery, a big heave, but an inside part of the bat will send the ball towards mid-on and they will pick up a single. So these kind of bowlers who give the ball too much air are not easy to hit because they don't give any pace. The batsman has to generate the pace off his bat, and nicely defended. A beautifully flighted delivery. He's hitting the right channels. Prasad. Parimal just played it with soft hands, defended it well. Again a flighted one. This time a big heave towards deep mid wicket. Has no chance. They will pick up the second boundary. The fielder was running for the ball but couldn't stop it. So second boundary coming in this over. So what both these batsmen are doing well is they are picking up 2 boundaries in each over, and the shots they are selecting are risk-free shots. They are hitting it in the air, but they are hitting it in the gap. So this is the right way, a right approach from Parimal and Srinivas. And this should be the approach for the next 4 to 5 overs. And if both these batsmen are playing at the end of 14th over, you will see a big target posting here by Centurion cricketers. This time opening the face, playing with soft hands, will pick up a single. So 13 runs coming off the first over from Prasad. So the captain will be looking to break this partnership. He will try to get his best bowler here and ask him to pick up a wicket, because this partnership is starting to look a bit dangerous for Asian Blasters. Ajay Pasalkar, right arm medium pace bowler, 7 matches, has picked up 3 wickets and has an economy of 4.25 and has a best figures of 2 wickets and has not given a single run in that particular match. So he's been introduced. Parimal is on strike. He's good delivery. Parimal was looking for that wide. He thought it might be a wide ball, but umpire was unmoved. This time will be given a wide. So Parimal was reaching for that ball, but a wide given by the umpire. Edged. There is an edge. So batsman looks disappointed. Parimal. There was some harsh word exchange. Batsmen look unimpressed. So Parimal has to walk back. A big edge there to the keeper. So at the end of 8.2 balls, 68 for 2 is the score for Centurion cricketers. So both the batsmen, Parimal and Srinivas, has built that partnership. They have set the platform. They've got ample of overs left for the new batsman to come in, settle himself down, calm his nerves, and then go for some big shots. Prasad Shetty is the new batsman. He's played 64 matches, has scored 290 runs. His strike rate is of 65.32, and not much experience or not much matches, hence his average is only 7 runs per match. So he would definitely like to improve on this average score. He's got enough time to settle down on the wicket, calm his nerves, play some good shots, and settle his team or build a partnership now with Srinivas and try to make a big score. So right now the current projected score is showing as 163. Partnership now from here on should improve the projected score. So the partnership was looking risky, and as I was saying that the captain will try to get his best bowler to pick up a wicket, and Ajay Pasalkar did what his captain wanted and picked up the wicket of Parimal Mokashi. This time cuts it, misses it. There was a big swing from Prasad trying to connect the ball. If he would have connected, that ball would have flown over the point fielder. Nicely bowled, very well kept by the keeper. So now crucial dot balls bowled by Ajay. The only run he gave in this over was in the form of a wide ball. Nicely driven, will pick up a single and get himself off the mark. So that's what he needs to do here. Prasad, he needs to ensure that he doesn't eat up too many deliveries, pick up a single, go on the other end, and when the ball is in his arc, he should not stop himself and go for that big shot. So last ball of this over, Srinivas is on strike. A very well bowled, a misfield by the keeper will send Srinivas on the non-striker's end, and they will pick up a single. So at the end of 9 overs, 69 or 70 for 2 at the end of 9 overs. Srinivasan batting on 31. He has played 28 balls, picked up 5 fours, and is playing on a strike rate of 110.71. So a change of bat for Srinivas. He was playing well with that bat, but now he's decided to change it. Flighted ball, drives well. Srinivas will pick up a single. Good stop there by the fielder. But there was always a single. There was a fielder behind him. So Prasad on strike. It's not going to be easy. This is a tempting ball by Prasad Pawar to Prasad Shetty. So Prasad bowling to Prasad. And as I was saying, this will not be easy to hit him because the ball is flighted well. Cuts it. There is a fielder there. A chance of a catch. He is claiming it. The batsman is walking. A good catch by the fielder. Now, Avadhoot in Indulikar is on strike. He's played 12 matches. He's a left-hand batsman. Scored 62 runs. And as is very new for leather ball cricket, he has an average of 6 runs, 0.20 per match with a strike rate of 87.32. As I was saying, it's not going to be easy to hit Prasad as he was giving a good amount of flight and no pace for the batsman to work with. And a good comeback by Prasad. This was a wrong one. He's picked up his length, he's picked up his line, he's bowling beautifully. This time a bit shortish. He tries to pull it, misses the ball completely. He could have hit that ball anywhere in the park, but he missed it completely. And suddenly, Centurion cricketers are losing wicket left, right and center. So 3 wickets in quick succession. And now Srinivas will be looking at a batsman to come and settle down and build a partnership with him, because this is the last ball of the 10th over. They still have 10 overs remaining. And if this is the way the batsmen are going to come and go back, I don't think they will survive more than 4 overs. Uday Gaikwad, right-hand batsman, 32 matches, 133 runs, average of 16.63, a strike rate of 110.83. So, Uday Gaikwad, I'm sure Srinivasan would have told him, stay on the wicket. Let's build up a partnership. Let's not throw our wickets away here. Let's give our bowlers a target to defend. Again, with shortage, he has no clue where the ball went. He played it off the back foot. He wanted to drive it towards mid-on, and inside edge sends the ball towards fine leg. But Uday had no idea where the ball had gone, and Srinivas called him for a single. So at the end of 10 overs, 72 for 4 are Centurion cricketers. 3 quick wickets has put Centurion cricketers on the back foot for time being. Srinivasan is the set batsman here. This was there to be driven. Uday didn't play at the ball. So now what Uday needs to do is he needs to ensure that he rotates the strike. He should not eat up too many balls, or else Srinivas would come under pressure, and if his wicket goes now, Centurion cricketers will find themselves in a bit of bother. A good leave is inquiring whether it was a wide, but no, says the umpire. Umpire is saying something to the batsman. I wonder what that would be. This time he says a wide. So Ajay is bowling quite well today. Is hitting the right channels. Is asking questions to the batsman. This time pulls it. Will only get a single. Wants to flick it. A big appeal. No, says the umpire. He walked towards the bowler and wanted to play it towards the leg side. The ball was outside off stump. He should try to hit it through the covers, because once he beats the cover fielder, he will pick up a boundary. So that's the pressure, because no batsman in the other end. This time he drives it through covers. There is a fielder. Mid-off fielder will cut it out, keep it down to a single. So at the end of 11 overs, 75 for 4. .82 is the current run rate, and 136 is the projected score. So Prasad will be bowling his third over. So it's a no ball, free hit, called out. Srinivas will go big, short ball, cuts it. They are taking the they're going back for the second run. will complete it comfortably. Nice shot. Catch it was the call. The fielder is running. Good stop in the end. So 2 more runs picked up by Srinivas. A big swing, inside part of the bat. So 5 runs off his first 3 balls. This will be an interesting matchup between Uday and Prasad. Prasad will tempt him to go for a big shot. Let's see whether Uday is able to connect it. Plays a pitch. Ball is in the gap. Then they are going for another run. There could be a close call, but no, he reaches his crease comfortably. So now they have taken 3 doubles in this over. Shot, pulled it. There is a man there. Will complete the catch. So as I was saying, this will be an interesting matchup between Uday and Prasad, as Prasad will definitely try to tempt him to go for that big shot. And it was short ball, and Uday only ends up hitting to the fielder who was standing there deep. So that loses the 5 wickets. So half the team back in the dugout. One ball remaining of Prasad's third over. He has picked up 3 wickets. Pritesh Sharma is the new batsman. Played 129 matches, runs 815. He has a batting average of 7. This time a wide ball. Short ball, plays it. There is a fielder there, misses it. They will pick up 2. So end of 12 overs, 86 for 5, Centurion cricketers. So at the end of 12 overs, 86 for 5. Pritesh Sharma, who just walked in, and Srinivas Nayak is on 38 of 36 balls, 5 boundaries, a strike rate of 105. He ran out of partners, as otherwise he was looking very good. He has to slow his game to ensure that he stays till the end and gives his team a fighting chance and puts up a good score. Short ball, opens the face, point is there, a good stop in the end. He overran the ball, but kept his eyes on the ball, and a good effort by him. Doesn't give any run for Srinivas. Again short, this time trying to pull it, but an inside edge will give him a single. So this time Dharmendra is bowling short balls. He's gone to his short ball. So, time nicely played, nicely guided. Point fielder will stop the ball, but will not be able to stop that single. Edge and 4. He wanted to use the pace, and he used the pace quite well. Srinivas will pick up a boundary. A good effort by him. "92 for 5. He picked up a boundary. Nicely driven. There is a fielder there. Just a single. Srinivas wanted the second, but no, says Pritesh. And he has to settle for a single. Last ball of the 13th over. This time on the back foot, trying to play it towards the cover region, misses it completely. So after the end of 13 overs, 93 for 5. So they should play a couple of more overs with a run rate of 7 or 7.5, and at the last 5 overs they would, or they should improve it to a big flashy drive, inside edge. Third man has to do the chase. Will not be able to cut it across. Will pick up the boundary. So now they will not think they need these boundaries, no matter how they come. So boundary of the first ball from Vishnu Biradar, an inside edge, helps it. beautiful one-handed shot, but no chance for the mid-off fielder. Pritesh Sharma. Yes is the call, and will get it comfortably. So good singles taken in this over. They got the boundary in the first ball of this over. Again a change of bat for Srinivas. He's playing on 49. Opens the face, guides it in the gap. He is looking for two. Two is the call. Will get it comfortably. That's 50 for Srinivas. Very well played inning. A good knock by him. He would like to stay till the end, and if he stays till the end, the projected score, which is showing as 148, should be somewhere between 160 to 170. And if Centurion cricketers are able to put 10 or 15 runs more and get it up to 180, 190, they will feel a job well done. So 101 for 5. Good comeback by Vishnu. So last ball of his over. Again, he's trying to open the face. This could be risky. He has to cover the ball, cover the line of the ball, and then open the face of the bat. You can't just throw your bat at the ball, hoping that it will take an edge and go in the gap. If there is a fine edge, it will go straight in the hands of the keeper. And losing his wicket now will put Centurion cricketers under tremendous pressure, as they've lost 5 wickets already. And once Parimal got out, the next 3 batsmen who came, they've only managed to score 5 runs in between those 3 batsmen. There is a duck. Prasad Shetty only scored 1 run. Avdud went out on a duck. Uday only scored 4 runs. So this partnership is very crucial for Centurion cricketers. And Prasad will tempt them to go for some big shots off his over. This time goes deep in the wicket and plays it towards the cover region. Will pick up a single. Again a flighty delivery, full toss, swing, edge. Keeper thought he was in the game for a minute, but the ball was nowhere near him. It went to the 30-yard. So Srinivas will be kicking himself. There was an opportunity for a big shot, but he had managed only top edge it. This time he hits it. There is a fielder there. Will pick up a single. So 3 runs of first 3 balls. They need a boundary or a 6 in the next 3 balls of Prasad. Full toss again. This time, again he misses it. For a while I thought he connected it well towards fine leg, but the ball only ended up falling next to the wicketkeeper. and they scrambled for a single. This time going back, chance of a run out. Good run there by Srinivas. So they are dealing in singles. 5 balls, 5 singles. If Srinivas manages to pick up a boundary here, it will end up this over on a high. Short ball, tries to go back and cut it, but lower part of the bat will only give them a single. A misfield, but there was a backup fielder and no harm done. So at the end of 15 overs, 107 is the score for Centurion cricketers. They have lost 5 wickets. They will be looking to go big in the next 5 overs, but a couple of wickets will expose their lower middle orders. And looking at the middle order batsmen who came in, that doesn't look a pretty sight. So these 2 batsmen have to ensure that they stay on the wicket at least till the 17th or the 18th over, and then look for those big shots, because they are running out of batsmen. Half the team is back in the dugout. So they are taking a water break at the end of 15 overs. Centurion cricketers. Wide ball called. So this will be interesting last 5 overs. Centurion cricketers will try to at least post 40 to 50 runs in the next 30 balls. Anything more than that will be a bonus, and anything lesser than that, they might feel they've missed out on a big score, because the partnership was looking very good, and when that partnership was broken, 3 quick wickets put them on the back foot. So Srinivas is on strike, Pramod is the bowler. This time, short ball, wanted to pull it, but didn't get the connection that he was after. Will only get him a single. Cuts it beautifully in the gap. A good effort there by the fielder in the deep. Keeps it for a single. So it was a good shot, well timed, but a good work there by the fielder in the deep. We'll keep it down to a single. This time he plays well. The fine leg is in the circle. They scramble for a quick run. He played it well, but it went straight in the hands of the fielder in short fine leg. Slower one, full toss. Catcher is the call. They are going for that single. Will complete it easily. Walks it, picks it up on a full toss. This will go for a boundary. They are inquiring for a no ball. No, says the umpire. End of the over. But he will pick up the boundary in this over. So 9 runs coming off this over. They are 116 for 5 at the end of 16 overs. 4 overs left. Raul is right arm medium, played 7 matches, picked up 4 wickets, has the economy of 8.64. Srinivas is on 60 of 52 balls. This time short and wide on the leg side. Wide given, a misfield from the keeper gives an extra run. So 2 runs off his first ball by Raunak. Again, a wide ball given, misfield again by the keeper. Will pick up 2 more runs. So Raunak has not bowled a single legal delivery but has given 4 runs already. This time a flighted ball hit towards the cow corner region will pick up a single. So the first legal ball, and you can say 5 runs on it. This time too high, no given. No ball given by the umpire. So 6 runs or 7 runs, 2 more runs. Jimmy, Big E, fielder there, just short of him. 1 run. So 2 balls, 8 runs already of Ronak over. Srinivas should look to convert this over big, at least a 15 or a 20 runs over, which is possible. Pulls it. There is a fielder there, straight to him. Will pick up a single. So 9 runs off 3 balls. 1 big hit required. They are desperately looking for that big hit. Comes down the ground, hits it straight. Fielder is there. He has to work hard. Good stop. They are going for the second. A direct hit. I think Srinivas was tired. He didn't run well. So that brings the end of Srinivas. He looked tired. He had nothing left in his tank to complete that second run. And a direct hit from the deep sends him back in the dugout. So 126 for 6, 16.4 overs, 10 runs off the first 4 balls from Ronak. So projected score looks decent, 151. Narendra Jadhav, 31 matches, 241 runs, an average of 14.18 and a strike rate of 100. He is the right-hand batsman. Two balls left in this over. Pritesh will be trying to score at least one boundary of these 2 balls. So 10 runs already in this over from Ronak. This time hurried the batsman. Pritesh wanted to go on the back foot and cut it, but it hurried him. So a dot ball there. Last ball of this over, flighted ball, picks it on full. Fielder there, no chance whatsoever. There is the big shot they were looking for. A good strike from Pritesh brings him a maximum, a 6, which they were looking for in this over. So that converts this over into a 16 runs. 132 for 6 are Centurion cricketers with 3 overs left. One big over in the next 3 overs which are remaining will see their score moving up somewhere around 165 to 170. So helmet This is a risky business here. The batsman should ensure that he is protected well, especially the helmet is a must when you are facing the faster overs or faster bowlers. Even it's important when you are facing the spinners as well. Sometimes top edge could come straight onto your face. So unnecessary risk taken here by the batsman. Cuts it. There is a fielder there. Will pick up a single. So that's exactly what the umpire is asking him to do. He's asking him to wear the helmet. But this could be risky. There's no point risking your life. Nicely flicked in the gap. The fielder couldn't spot it early, the mid-on fielder. Then they will pick up the boundary. So nice innings here by Pritesh. At the end of the innings, and that keeps the hope alive for Centurion cricketers to make a decent target. So he closed the face of the bat right at the end. He waited for the ball to come to him and he picked up the gap beautifully. Still the umpire trying to convince the batsman to wear the helmet. This time a good pull shot. Fielder there. Good stop by the fielder. They are going for the second run. This could be a chance for a run out. Jumps. And he ensures that jump helped him get inside the crease. So good running in the end. Two crucial runs. It was beautifully played. The ball went straight to the fielder. Time. He wanted to flick again. Missed it. Appeal. Down the leg, says the umpire. Good shot. Catch it is the call. Fielder is settling under it and takes it comfortably. So Pritesh, trying to up the scoring, ends up losing his wicket. So 139 for 7. 13 balls left. Projected score is 156 with the current run rate 7.79. They need a good cameo from any of the batsmen remaining, at least a quick 20 or 25 of 7 or 8 balls. Sreyash Pujari, right-hand batsman, 6 matches, 33 runs. Strike rate of 66 with an average of 6.60. Opens the face, point straight to point, a direct hit. No, says the umpire. So good running in the end. So after the end of 18th over, 140 for 7. Couple of overs left. Shreyas on strike. Dharmendra is the bowler. Nicely driven. There is a man there. Should cut it out. Oh no, there is a misfield. And that misfield will give them a boundary. It was a good connect by Shreyas, but a misfield gives them a boundary. This time flicks it well. The fielder has to work hard. He is giving his efforts, but will not be able to reach the boundary, the ball. He won't be able to stop the boundary here. So two flashy shots. This time an inside edge does the trick, brings up the boundary. So 2 balls and 2 boundaries, 8 runs already in the first 2 balls of Dharmendra Singh. So Shreyas Pujari is playing that cameo that I was talking about, a quick fire, 20 odd runs. He is playing on 9, play 3 balls. This time he wants to pull it. They will look for the double. Yes is the call. They are going for it and will make it comfortably. So 10 runs already of the first 3 balls. So that brings up 150 for Centurion cricketers, 150 on board. They still have this time pulls it over the top of the misfield and 4 runs. The fielder did all the hard yards. He went too far. He reached the ball and a misfield gives them the 3rd boundary in this over. 2 balls left. 14 runs already in the first 4 balls. Big swing and a miss. He says yes, no says the non-striker. He should have gone for that single. He should give Shreyas as much strike as possible because he's connecting it well today. Again a swing. There is a fielder there. Misfield. This time the deep fielder will cut it down and keep it just for 2. So this is sloppy cricket by the non-strike batsman, that is Narendra. He should drag his bat. He's having some fun out there. So at the end of 19 overs, 156 is the score at the loss of 7 wickets. 6 balls remaining. They would want at least a 10-run over, if not more. But it's going to be difficult because Ajay Pasalkar is the bowler. He's bowled well today. He's bowled 2 overs, given 5 runs, and picked up the wicket. He was the reason the crucial partnership was ended between Parimal and Srinivas. He picked up Parimal at that stage. Opens the face, there is a fielder there, will get a single. So good, sensible batting there by Narendra. He picked up the single at the first ball and is given the strike to Shreyas. Shreyas will be looking to hit at least a couple of boundaries in this over. He chimneys down the ground, top edge. Fielder will not be able to reach. Just a single. 158 is the score. 4 balls remaining. This time, a wild swing. You miss, I hit, says Ajay. So Narendra walking back. 3 balls left. They need at least a boundary here in the next 3 balls. They should try to get at least 6 or 7 runs in the next 3 balls. But that looks a bit difficult as Shreyas is standing on the non-striker's end. So the new batsman walking in should try to give the strike to Shreyas. He should not eat up on the balls standing at the striker's end. Eknath Bodhani, 19 matches, 97 runs, strike rate of 13. He cuts it. There is a fielder there. Will pick up a single. He has a strike rate of 134. And he gets off the strike. 2 balls left for Shreyas. Can he hit a boundary or a 6 in this ball? Flicks it. There will be a boundary. We need to see whether it was a leg by. Yes, leg by, says the umpire, but a crucial 4 runs coming in. That gets the total to 163. If Shreyas manages to pick up a 6 here, 170 will be the target. He goes for it. He's connected well, and he picks up a 6, beautifully ending the innings. So 169 is the score. So Shreyas played that cameo of 24 of 10 with a strike rate of 240, 3 boundaries, 1/6. Now this will be a challenging target for the Asian Blasters. They need 170. in 20 overs. So it was a good target set there. The runs are on board. Centurion cricketers would feel they've done a good job by the end of their 20th over. A good innings, a good cameo by Shreyas helps the team to reach the total to 169. So don't go anywhere, folks. We will come back on the run chase. This will be challenging. Asian Blasters, they have to start well in the power play. If they end up losing a couple of wickets, they might start to feel the pressure. So we'll join back when the run chase begins. Stay tuned. This will be an interesting match, a good run chase. Welcome back to the run chase. Asian Blasters need 170 runs of the 20 overs. Nihar, Wadekar and Akshay, Rajnikant, Nimbor, two batsmen. Nihar Wadekar played 173 matches. He is a wicket-keeper batsman, left-handed batsman, scored 3,506 runs. Akshay is a right-handed batsman, 81 matches. This time starts off with a wide, 81 matches, 1,049 runs. And Eknath Bodhane is the bowler. He is an all-rounder, right arm fast, 260 matches, picked up 284 wickets. He starts off with a wide. Nihar, well bowled. This time he hits the right channel. There was Nihar only ending up playing it with soft hands. Good ball again down the leg. Wide given by the umpire. A good stop by the wicketkeeper. Definitely saving 4 runs for his team. So you have to see more efforts like this from the fielding team, from the fielding unit, just to ensure every run they stop, every boundary that is saved is like gold dust for them if they want to win this match. And they need to control the extras. Pulls it beautifully, picked up the length early, rocked back, and a boundary. With that, Nihar completes 300 boundaries in his career. So Nihar has completed 300 fours. He picked up the length early, rocked back, and pulled it for 4. So they've kept a leg slip for Nihar. Eknath is bowling around over the wicket. Keeper couldn't stop it, but they've kept a protection. Fine leg, which is very fine. But the extras will start hurting them by the end of the innings, they should control these extras. Akshay on strike. Nicely bowled, nicely played, a good solid defense there by Akshay. Nice ball. This time Akshay wanted to cut it, but he missed it completely. Slashes it. There is a fielder there, but has no chance to stop the ball. So Akshay slashes the ball over the point fielder and will pick up the first boundary of his innings. Asian Blasters, 12 runs, 5 ball bowled, 1 ball remaining. They are off to a good start, courtesy some extras and 2 good shots played by both the batsmen. Nihar pulled one for a boundary and Akshay opens the face, slashes it over point for 4. This time trying to guide it towards third man, misses it completely, Akshay. It was a wide given by the umpire. So this time a good shot. Shot of authority by Akshay for 4. Asian Blasters are off to a flyer. They've picked up 17 runs in the first over. So a good solid start by both the batsmen. The current run rate after the first over is showing 17 and the required is 8.05. Uday Gaikwad, 32 matches, economy of 7.32. He's played 92 matches, picked up 82 wickets. Nicely driven, there is a fielder there, good stop. So it was a good drive by Nihar, but very well fielded by the fielder. It went straight to him. He had timed it well. Slower one. This will be a wide. They have to ensure that they don't give extras here. These are easy runs. playing the soft hands, good defense. They have to ask the batsmen to play their shots, and in that process, let them make mistakes. Edge is no, nothing, says the umpire. Nihar wanted to play it on the leg side. It would have been much better if he would have played it in the cover region. This time opens the face, guides it towards point. Good stop by the fielder, keeps it down to a single. Good effort. So the bowler comes over the wicket for Akshay. Cuts it straight to the fielder. A little bit of misfield allows Nihar to reach comfortably. Uday to bowl the last ball of his over. He goes over the wicket for Nihar. They would like to end this over with a wicket. Top edge into the gap will pick up a boundary. So chances have been created, but it went in the gap. And with this boundary, Nihar has completed 3,000 career runs. So two good achievements by Nihar. First, he completed 300 boundaries, and now he completes 3,000 runs. Manoj Nagpure is right arm medium pace, played 26 matches, picked 7 wickets. He has an economy of 8.39 and best figures of 1 for 5. So at the end of 2 overs, 24 for none are Asian Blasters. Akshay with both the batsmen on 9 runs. Akshay played 5 balls for his 9, picked up 2 boundaries. Nihar played 7 balls for his 9 runs. Even he has picked up 2 boundaries. Manoj to bowl his first ball. A nice delivery, but the line was a bit wayward. Wide, calls the umpire. So these extras are going to hurt Centurion cricketers by the end of this innings, this run chase. They need to get control of these extras. This time, a second wide. So the captain has to speak to the bowlers here. Yes, they've put runs on board, but if they give 20 or 30 runs in extras, the score becomes much more easier. This time, very well bowled. He picks up the first wicket. Akshay trying to open the face, guides the ball towards the third man, and ends up edging it straight to the keeper. No mistake done by him. So a big wicket in the form of Akshay for Asian Blasters. So after 2 wide deliveries, third ball was on the perfect spot, and that brings the first wicket. Akshay walking back to the dugout. "26 for 1. So all the viewers who are watching this match live from Changbale Sports Club, this is going to be a nail biter. Centurion cricketers have posted 169 on board. Asian Blasters need 170. They are on 26 for 1. They've just lost the first wicket. Manoj, very well bowled. A good defense there by Aniket Salunke. Aniket Salunke has played 45 matches, has scored 776 runs. Good ball, top edge, over the top of the fielders there. Will pick up his first boundary. A controlled shot. He never looked to keep that ball down. He always wanted to clear both the fielders, and he does that quite well and picks up the first boundary. Asian Blasters moving on well, 30 for 1. Manoj to bowl his fourth ball. This time very well bowled, good comeback delivery by Manoj, and very well played by Aniket. Manoj should look to attack the stumps. He should not give any room here to Aniket. He should bowl wicket to wicket. Wide ball. So the extras will be hurting. The captain has to take control. He has to ensure, he has to speak to the bowlers. He has to tell them to control the extras. This time, top edge, in the gap, will pick up 4. This was an outside edge. Through the gully region. Short third man had no chance to stop it. Will pick up a boundary. So 35 is the score. 1 ball remaining of the third over. So they are moving quite well, Asian Blasters. The only way Centurion cricketers could come back in this game is to stop the extras and pick up a couple of wickets in the power play. Nicely bowled, nicely defended. The mid-off fielder was caught napping. He started to run towards the ball when the batsmen were off for that single. So at the end of 3 overs, 36 for 1. Centurion cricketers have to pick up a couple of wickets here in the power play to make a good match and give them a chance to win this in this game. Manoj will be bowling his second over. Or it will be Uday Gaikwad. Manoj just finished his first over. He gave 12 runs and picked up 1 wicket. Nicely played. Mid-off is deep. They will pick up a single. Closes the face, flicks it, will get 2 runs easily. A fumble there by the fielder, and Nihar will pick up 2 runs. There was a fielder there, but the ball went away from him. There to bowl his third ball this time. A big hit, picks up a 6, straight as an arrow, brings the first 6 for Nihar. So they are attacking, they are going aggressive on the bowlers. They want to ensure they score as much runs as possible in the power play. They want to make the most of it in the power play. So now mid-off has been sent back. Cuts it, points, fielder. This time wide is the call. A good take by the keeper. He's come up to the stumps. He doesn't want Nihar to be standing outside the wicket or the crease. Edge, fielder there. Just a single. "47 for 1. Aniket on strike. Last ball of this over. Nicely defended. Will pick up a single. Mid-off was deep. So at the end of 4 overs, 48 for 1 are Asian Blasters. Manoj to bowl his second over. He has to ensure that he doesn't give extras here, and picks up at least a wicket in this over. Short ball nicely on top of it. Chance, but the throw was little higher. And Aniket completes that single easily. Nihar on strike. Down the leg, white ball called. Nihar was trying to sweep it, but no connection made by Nihar, and white ball called by the umpire. That brings up 50 runs for Asian Blasters in just 4.1 overs. They are going through a current run rate of 12 and a required run rate of 7.8. A good ball, good comeback delivery by Manoj. Nihar wanted to open the face, guide it towards third man, or pick up the gap between point and third man. The third man is standing in the circle. He was lucky that the ball didn't take a fine edge and go straight to the keeper. Cotton ball chance, a beautiful catch on his follow through. So this was an amazing effort. He plucked it in the air. A good catch off his follow through. Sends Nihar walking back. So 50 for 2. So Centurion cricketers have to keep chopping, have to keep picking up wickets. They cannot afford to let these batsmen take the game away from them. Yes, these batsmen will come aggressive on them, but they have to chop, they have to keep chopping, they have to keep picking up wickets. So 50 for 2, the second wicket gone in the power play. It was a good catch off his follow through by Manoj. Mayur Gore, 21 matches, 93 runs, strike rate of 82.30 and an average of 6.64. It was a good catch off his follow through. There was an edge that will go for a boundary. No slip. Off the back foot, yes says the batsman, no says the non-striker, sends him back. And a good call. Manoj to bowl his last ball. He's picked up 2 big wickets for his team. Opens the face. There's a fielder there. The fielder decides not to throw. They have to take the chances here. They can't let the batsman take those easy singles. He had to throw. A run out here would have put Asian Blasters on the back foot. They are playing on a healthy current run rate of 11. A wicket here would have put them on the back foot, and then the Centurion bowlers could have capitalized by bowling at the right channel, hitting the correct lengths and forcing the errors from the batsman. So 2 wickets down, 55 at the end of 5. Parimal Mukashi, right arm leg break, 129 matches, 69 wickets. He has the economy of 8.47 and best of 349. Mayur on strike. On the legs, going down is the call. No run. So they have to focus on the dot balls. A couple of dot balls here will bring a false shot from Mayur. He will start feeling the pressure. He will go for a big hit. Beautifully bowled. Just going down, says the umpire. So 2 good deliveries to start with. Parimal has to ensure a couple of more dot balls. Mayur will start feeling the heat, and that will bring a false shot from him. Again, this time down the leg. We have to see leg buys given. So that releases the pressure of Mayur. 3 balls, just 1 run. Parimal has to ensure that he completes its over on a high. If he's not able to pick up a wicket, at least he should not give more than 5 runs in his over to bring the current run rate down, which was around 11 at the start of this over. It's already come down to 10.18. This time again on the leg. This might go a good stop, a good effort there by the short fine leg fielder. They pick up 2 runs, but he's definitely saved 2 runs for his team, or 3 runs for his team. If he would have missed it, it would have been 5 runs, but they only get 2. This time, good ball. Parimal trying to cut the ball, but misses it completely. Good comeback ball by Parimal. They will get a single. Full toss, straight back, one bounce to the bowler. So 4 runs given by Parimal. They need 3 to 4 overs with this kind of runs. Then there will be pressure starting to build up on both the batsmen. Manoj, 2 overs, 19, picked up 2 wickets. He has to ensure that he doesn't give too many runs. This time, there will be a single. Misfield. Are they looking for the second? Yes, they are. These will hurt. This will hurt the fielding unit. They can't afford to give these extras. They can't afford to make misfields. They can't afford to give 2 runs off singles. Yes, they've put runs on the board, but they need to stop this. Cuts it well. There is a fielder in the deep. Will stop it. Thinking about 2 runs, but no. Good effort in the end by the deep fielder. Only a single taken. Wayward, wide given. Manoj has to control the extras. Yes, he has picked up 2 wickets, but the extras are too many. 63 for 2. Drives it well. No chance for the cover fielder. Good stop by the mid-off fielder in the deep. Keeps it down to a single. So now, because of the last over, the current run rate has come down to 9.85. They were at 11 a couple of overs earlier. Cuts off the back foot. The fielder has to do some work. Pick up. They were thinking about the second, but no is the call. They've brought back Manoj to try to see if they can pick up 1 more wicket in this over. This time off the back foot, punches it. A dot ball. Last ball of the over. The runs are not coming as they were coming earlier. Last ball of the 7th over. Big heave. There is a fielder there. Will cut it down and keep it just for a single. The ball was in the air for quite a while, but it evaded 3 fielders who were running towards it. And just a single. So at the end of 7 overs, 66 for 2, Asian Blasters. Seven run given by Manoj. So the required run rate is 8 runs. So anything below 8 runs, Asian Blasters will start to feel the heat. Parimal to bowl his second over. He only gave 4 runs. in the first, straight to him, was not able to stop it, will be a single, plays it towards mid-off, will get a single. If this over is below 5 runs, the current run rate will come down drastically. Driven, there's a fielder, beats him, but the deep fielder will only keep it down to a single. Two runs of the first two balls from Parimal. The singles won't hurt them now. A big hit, fielder there, misjudges it, but still had no chance because it went way over his head for a 6. So that relieves the pressure. Aniket with a big hit for a 6. Eight runs off the 3 overs. A slower one. This time beaten completely. He was lucky that the ball bounced and went over his stumps. A good change of pace there by Parimal. This time he gave the ball a bit more air and bowled it a little slower and beat Aniket completely. A good comeback ball. He drives in the gap. Cover fielder has no chance. Will pick up the boundary. Parimal, this time he did not give the ball much air. Quicker one bowled by him, and Aniket was ready for it. "12 runs off this over. Cover fielder has been sent behind. Mid-wicket, deep mid-wicket has been called in the circle. Goes behind, opens a face, tries to guide it towards the third man region, but straight to the fielder. No runs taken. 12 runs off the second over. 78 for 2 at the end of 8 overs. 9.75 current run rate, required 7.67. Pritesh Sharma. Catch is a call, and catch has been completed. Full toss it was. It's straight back to the bowler. A good catch. A cotton ball. Pritesh Sharma picks up the wicket on the first ball of his over. Mayur has to walk back. Pritesh has played 129 matches, picked up 46 wickets, or 47 now. So they have to keep picking up wickets. That's the only way they can come back in this match, because Asian Blasters are going hard at them. They are playing at the current run rate of 9.55 and the required is 7.77. 92 runs required of 71 balls. A good cotton bowled effort there. Vishnu Biradar is a new batsman, played 33 matches, scored 274 runs. He has a batting average of 19.57 with a strike rate of 117.60. Nicely defended, a quick single taken. Cover fielder was on his heels. A single taken of the second ball. Pritesh Sharma adjusting the cover fielder. Goes off back foot, opens the face, will pick up a single. Misfield there by the wicketkeeper. Good backing up. No extra runs taken. 80 is the score. 3 wickets down are Asian Blasters. Vishnu on strike. This time, wide ball given. It was a quicker one. Just straying a little wider. A wide given by the umpire. This time, slower in the air. Beautiful hit. The fielder is there behind. Will keep it down for a single. So what the bowlers need to try to do is not give any pace to the batsmen. Let them generate their own pace with the bat. Nicely bowled. Well played. No runs this time. Aniket is the batsman. He's playing on 26. Played 19 balls. 3 boundaries. 1 6. Goes off the back foot. Tries to cut it. Misses it completely. So there is a good match going on here between Asian Blasters and Centurion cricketers. 9 overs. 82 for 3 is the score. They still need 88 runs. And if the Centurion cricketers, bowlers, are able to do this for the next 3 to 4 overs, the Asian Blasters will feel the heat. Ajir Nadaf, 28 matches, 15 wickets, economy of 8.23, best figures of 3 for 11. A big swing, there is a man there. Catch it is the call, but it goes for a 6. So that is a pressure relieving shot by Vishnu. The pressure is right back on Najir. First ball he bowled, a big shot for a 6. Over the top of cover fielder, inside out. Again a big swing, result is the same. This time the ball goes out of the park for a 6. The fielders are running to retrieve the ball. So back-to-back 6s. Vishnu is on the charge. So the play has stopped because the ball went out of the park. The fielder has gone to retrieve it. This time, a better throw brings the ball back in the park. So pressure right back at Najir. 2 ball, 2 sixes. But if he ends up picking up a wicket here in this over, he will not mind it. "94 for 2 is the score. This time, good comeback. Vishnu wanted to cut it, use the pace, but was not able to get any bat on the ball. The keeper is standing up. Big, as I was saying, he tries to play down the leg, across the line, caught right in front. Vishnu has to walk back. So Najir comes back in this over by picking up the man. Leg before wicket is the call. 4th wicket down for Asian Blasters. 94 for 4. They still need 76 runs. So what Asian Blasters need is a good partnership. A partnership will help them win this match quite comfortably. So Raunak Raul, 7 matches, 34 runs, average of 11.33 and a strike rate of 87.18. As I was saying, if Najir can pick up a wicket here, he won't mind the 2 sixes. Good pressure now from Najir. Good comeback. 3 dot balls after those 2 hits, and 1 is a wicket out of these 3 balls. Last ball of his first over. This time opening the face, will get a single. So 13 runs off his over and a wicket picked up. 75 more needed of 60 balls. A good partnership will see Asian Blasters easily reaching that score of 75 runs. "60 balls remaining, last 10 overs. At the end of 10 overs, 95 for 4 are Asian Blasters. 75 runs in 60 balls. Pritesh Sharma to bowl his second over. He picked up a wicket off his first ball and then gave only 4 runs. This time cuts off the back foot. There is a sweeper there. They are looking for 2, but kept them down for a single. They have to pick up wickets, Centurion cricketers. A big swing, there is a man. Just falling short of him. But the pressure is coming on the batsman now. Aniket tries to go for a big one. Didn't quite connect. He was lucky he didn't connect it well, or that ball could have easily gone straight in the hands of the fielder. So Ronak is comfortable to pick up those singles. Nicely bowled, nicely driven, a good stop in the end of his own bowling. So both these spinners have picked up wickets here, and 2 very good catches of their own bowling by Pritesh and Manoj, if I'm not wrong. Yes. This time drives it well, mid-off, will cut it down, will keep it for a single. .5 overs. Last ball of this over. Flighted ball, tries to play a big shot, but just a single. So very good over there by Pritesh Sharma. He is bowling with the economy of 4.5. Centurion cricketers need a couple of more overs or a couple of more bowlers who can bowl this economy. They could hit it on the good lengths and not give too many runs in the process. Bowling change. Sandeep Mali, 191 matches, 74 wickets. He has an economy of 8.43 and a best of 3 for 6. He will definitely to repeat the best again today. This time, short ball, catch it is the call, reach the ball fielder on a bounce, just a run. Just out of his reach. So they are trying to hit the big shots, but they are only able to pick up the singles. So 2 balls and 2 singles here. Raunak on strike. Pulls it, misses it, the bowler off his bowling. So they are dealing in singles right now. 67 more runs needed of 51 balls. They only need a partnership, the Asian Blasters. Nicely driven. There is a man there, but will not be able to stop the single. Four balls, 4 singles of Sandeep Mali. If he is able to close this with 2 more singles, it will be a good over by him. Pulls up on his run up. Short ball. Plays it well. Will get a single. So Ronak is quite comfortable picking up those singles. He knows the required run rate is right around the corner. The current run rate is more than the required run rate. So they don't need to do anything crazy here. They just need to do what they're doing well, picking up singles. So 6 runs off the first over of Sandeep Mali. 12 overs gone, 106 runs scored, 4 wickets down. Ritesh, the ball is third over. Nice flight. Hit it hard. Fielder there, just a single. Flighted ball. Good stop. Ronak wanted to hit it big, but decided against it. Couple of bounds. A good stop by his at his own bowling. Big shot. This might go in the gap and will pick up a boundary. Finally, Ronak brings the big levers in play. Hits it well in the gap. Will pick up a boundary. "59 runs needed more." A flighty delivery, a good shot. There is a man there settling underneath the ball and taking it nicely, and he couldn't control himself. Throws the ball in the field. Yeah. He took the catch, but he couldn't control his body. Ends up just throwing it inside. A chance at the non-striker's end. Good throw. A good stop. There was an opportunity. He did well. He was mindful. He threw the ball inside the field of play. There's a man there. Will just be a single. At the end of 13, oh, there's 13 overs. 114 for 4. 56 more needed of 42 balls. Required run rate of 8. Current run rate of 8.77. A wicket or two here, and this match will get more interesting. Flighted ball. Big heave. There is a fielder there. Just a single. Sandeep Mali bowling his second over. If he's able to pick up a wicket here. Yes is the call. No says Ronak. Sends him back. Off the back foot, punches it well. There's a fielder there. Good stop by him. A good effort. Keeps it down to a single. Off the back foot, a punch. Yes is the call. A direct hit needed. But no power behind that throw. Down the leg, good collect by the keeper. Again, wide ball, back-to-back wide balls. Sandeep Mali has to ensure that he doesn't give any extras now. Flighted ball, beautifully bowled, a Yorker length. The batsman yorked himself there. Good comeback delivery by Sandeep Mali. Quicker shot, there is a catch it call, just on the bounce. An easy single. So 50 runs required of 36 balls. At the end of 14 overs, 120 for 4 Asian Blasters. So the fielders are having some water. Don't go anywhere. This is going to be an interesting match. And a wicket in this over will turn the tables a bit. They need at least 2 to 3 wickets in the next 2 or 3 overs. The current run rate is 8.57. The required run rate is 8.33. They're still over the required run rate by 0.20. Pritesh to bowl his 4th over. He's bowled well for his 3 overs, 17 runs given. Picked up a wicket. This time, again a flighted delivery. Batsman yorking himself again. So they will be looking to pick up that wicket here. Quicker one. Plays it well. There is a fielder there. Good stop. Keeps it down to a single. Short ball, pulled it. This will go in the gap. This was a bad ball. He knows it. And that is a pressure relieving shot by Ronak. Pritesh has to ensure that he bowls the line well. This was too short, asking to be hit. And hit well by Ronak. 45 runs more needed, 33 balls left. They have to come back in this over. Pritesh, a good ball, pick up again, will go in the gap for 4. So back-to-back boundaries by Ronak. That short ball brought Pritesh under pressure, and he bowled a quicker one, a quicker trajectory ball, which was easy pickings for Ronak. So Pritesh is put under pressure, back-to-back boundaries in this over. Two balls left in this over. Ronak will try to hit one more. There he goes for a big swing. There is a fielder there. Good stop by him. Keeps it down for a single. 40 more needed of 31. Drives it well on the onside. Mid-on fielder will do the cleaning. Single taken. That ends the quota of Pritesh Sharma. 4 overs, 28 runs, 1 wicket taken. He's bowled today with the economy of 7 runs. "30 balls, 39 runs needed." This match is in the favor of Asian Blasters. The only way Asian Blasters could lose this match from here on is by playing some poor cricket. Or else they are well set to win this match. Parimal Mukashi has been called back into the attack. He's bowled 2 overs, given 15 runs. Economy of 7.50. Is yet to pick up a wicket. Aniket is on strike. Big swing, will go in the gap, 1 bounce, 4. So now they are going on the charge to finish this match. 35 more runs needed. Short ball again, cuts it again, in front of the cover fielder, will pick up a boundary. So back-to-back boundaries here. So Centurion cricketers giving up the match Two back-to-back boundaries. Aniket on charge. Third ball. Cuts it. There's a fielder there. Good stop. If Aniket would have placed this ball in the gap, he would have picked up the third boundary of the over. But good stop there by the fielder at cut point. Sorry, backward point. Yeah, good comeback. After being hit for two back-to-back boundaries, it is a good comeback by Parimal Mukashi. Two dot balls. If he can pick up a wicket here, we will have to see if there's any twist remaining in this match. This time, outside edge. Good running. He had to scramble in the end, but he made comfortably. And Ronak will feed the heat of that quick run. 30 more runs needed. Flighted ball, big shot, couple of bounds to the fielder who is standing deep in the cover. 4 more overs left. 24 balls, 29 runs needed. This match can become more interesting if a couple of wickets fall here. Sandeep Mali will be bowling the next over. He's asked the pace bowler to come in the attack. Eknath has been brought back into the attack. He's bowled 1 over, gave 17 runs, around 5 or 6 extras in his first over. He has to do a comeback and come back strong. A big swing. There is a fielder there. We'll keep it down to a single. Eknath has got a very relaxed run-up. He has to hit the right channels to trouble the batsman. Nicely bowled, good pace, beaten Aniket, all ends up. Still 29 runs to 28 runs needed off 22 balls. If Eknath manages to bowl a 4-run or a 5-run over, the match will go deep. Good ball, misfield by the keeper. But he had his hands on the ball, and that will be a single. Byes given. So at the end of 16.3 overs, A big swing. There is a fielder there. Will be only a single. Beautiful ball. Beats him again. So 3 runs off this over so far. Last ball of this over. He has to end this over well. Does Eknath. Aniket on strike. He's playing on 46. Nice short ball. A dot to end the over. 17 overs, 144 for 4. 18 balls left, 26 runs needed. This match is becoming interesting. A good over here. An over of 4 or 5 runs. The batsman will start feeling the heat. But both the batsmen are well set. Couple of good shots. We'll see them comfortably home. "26 more needed. 18 balls left. Sandeep Mali comes on the attack. Short ball, big heave. This will go for a boundary. A wrong ball, a bad ball by Sandeep Mali will give a boundary to Raunak Raul. That's not the length or the line to bowl. He has to pick himself up and hit the right channel. Flighted ball. This is the delivery that they need to bowl. A dot. A good comeback ball. Couple of more dots here. This match will become interesting. Again, they go for a single. He's okay with that single. 5 runs off 3 balls. 21 needed of 15. Sandeep has to bowl 3 good deliveries here. A good drive. There's a fielder there. Will cut it down for a single. $150 on board. 20 more needed. 14 balls left. He has to end well here. The Sandeep. Flighted ball. Driven well. There is a fielder. Will be just a single. So apart from the first bad ball that he bowled, he came back well in this over. He has to end this over well. Nicely bowled. A misfield from keeper. Will there be 2 runs? Yes, they will. A bag pickup by the fielder there. Sandeep not happy with the effort there by the wicketkeeper. 17 runs needed of 12 balls. This match is still alive. The current run rate is 8.50. The required run rate is 8.50. 17 runs, 12 balls. Eknath will bowl his third over. He bowled very well the last over that he bowled. He has to bowl the similar line. He has to hit the right channels. If he gives anywhere around 5 or 7 runs in this over, the last over will become very interesting because they would need 10 runs of 6 balls. So this will be a nail biter. It won't be easy scoring those 10 runs. Eknath to Raunak. Good ball, inside edge. Nobody there. They would look for the second. They might push for third. No, only 2 runs taken. A good ball, inside edge. 2 runs. (15 of 11). The match is becoming interesting. You can't set field for such inside edges. So both the teams are feeling the heat. 18.1 overs. Good ball. Big shout. Down the leg, says the umpire. A single taken. So now the batsmen are feeling it. They're trying to do something different. 3 runs off first 2 balls. Eknath is bowled well. He needs to bowl at least a couple of dot balls in this over. Still 14 runs required of 10 balls. It's the nerves from both the bowler and the batsman. Whoever can keep their nerves well, whoever can see this pressure will win the match for their teams. Eknath, Aniket on 47, 1 hit away for his 50. Good ball, pulls it out of the park for a 6. A big shot. And that brings up his 50. A very well played. This could be a match-winning innings for Aniket. Now, 8 runs needed of 9 balls. So this has come back again in the favor of Asian Blasters. Eknath to bowl the 4th ball of his over. Good ball. A precious dot ball comes now. Still 8 runs needed. Required run rate is 6. Current run rate is 8.68. Two balls left. hit. This can be a catch. No, that goes for 4 given. 7 balls left, 4 runs needed. They are 1 hit away from the win, our Asian Blasters. A good fight given by Centurion cricketers. A dot ball here, and this match goes in the last over. This time opens the face, slashes it in the cover region. That wins the match for Asian Blasters. So Eknath couldn't defend. Ends the match. So very well played by Aniket.